This was hands down the best dining experience I've ever had in my entire life. I went to the Dorchester in London for their afternoon tea. Dorchester is a 5-star hotel in London, and it feels like an absolute palace, to the point where even our server told us whenever she tells people she's going to work, she says that she works in a palace. Every single touch was beautiful, between all the floral arrangements, the comfortable couches and chairs. Even the art was so well thought out, and it is just so gorgeous. I love the ceilings. However, their afternoon tea was also exquisite, with an insane amount of teas to pick from and so many unique ones. I also opted for the tea with the glass of champagne, of course. As for my teas, I ended up getting a tea that had actual popcorn in it, and it had a caramel smoky taste. It actually was so delicious. And one of the best parts was they let us get as many teas as they want. We started with the amuse-bouche and these 5 different sandwiches. There was chicken salad, smoked salmon, cucumber, egg salad. Every single sandwich was absolutely delicious, and I had gluten-free bread and it did not taste gluten-free. It was so fresh, and they offered full refills. When we moved on to sweets, they gave us this little treat, which was some sort of ice cream sherbet. They gave us a plain scone and a raisin scone, and then it gave us 2 different types of jams. However, it's just the little details. Like, they came around with this flower cart and gave us a rose. And the desserts were absolutely beautiful, and the fact that they made every single gluten-filled dessert, which you can see at the bottom, gluten-free, which were mine at the top, was amazing. Each dessert also had a new flavor profile, which I really appreciated. I feel like sometimes places do too many chocolate or too many fruity, but this had a really nice balance of everything. The server ended up bringing us a 3rd pot of tea and was just so sweet. Not only was I so full from all the sweets and the teas, but it truly was the best dining experience I have ever had. If you want the most royal dining experience, definitely come to the Dorchester. And don't forget to follow for more.